always salute the self-taught people. I'm not trying to say taking on education and get a formal education is not a good idea. It is a good idea as a self-taught. The self-taught, for a formal education, one can do it without even having a passion for that, being busy, spending years studying for. But a self-taught, you will never wake up and say, I'm going to create a character from plastics unless you have a passion of creating things. Self-taught people, they're more creative individual than people who take on formal education. Maybe the only thing that through studies would be better at, it's talking about their work, how to sell their work to the world than a self-taught. A self-taught will create, maybe even gonna create something, a character that maybe from a story, inspiration, a dream, but wouldn't even have a way of selling that character, telling the people what the character is. And because the formal education people can be able to write and talk about their work, while the self-taught, they have a little bit of struggle around there, but they're more creative. It has developed the creativity ahead in me. So there's growth, there's development. You get developed to become a better critical thinker, very good creative problem solver, while self-taught would struggle balancing between those. Person who goes through education will be able to, to maneuver between all those process, and by the end of the day, create something that is meaningful for a person who goes through education. It's mainly to develop your creativity, and also you get taught how to create. Like sometime to self-taught people, they don't think the process is the main thing of the main part of creation. So that's what you get from formal education. This step you take within creating something. So a process to a formal education person is very important. And the process, I think it should be important to everyone, because that's where you find your reasoning. Why am I creating this? Why do I have to take this process, much as it's a bit difficult? Why create this? What are these creation I'm creating? What are they gonna be used for? What are the purpose? What are the reason behind what you are creating? So yeah, it's actually the difference between that. One can be able to follow the right, or the other one will have that creativity, the thinking of putting and getting something together. But if you were to ask, how did you get here? Why did you create this? Probably struggle telling their story.